samedi, c'est le deuxième match de cette grosse soirée après l'explosion de le coup de patte énorme reçu par le Connecticut Sun. Regardez, hein, regardez le score. On l'a ici, 192-102. Et franchement, hein, les filles du Sun ont bien dominé, mais elles ont couru après le score, ce qui fait que au classement, vous allez le voir, au classement, c'est Atlanta toujours qui est devant, Los Angeles et Las Vegas, les trois rivaux. Au classement de la WNBA, ben nous sommes cinquième. Et regardez ce qui se passe. Les étincelles de Los Angeles ont pris les commandes de la division, puisqu'elles sont à 3 victoires, une défaite. Et les championnes ont perdu. Et donc je pense que c'était contre Los Angeles. Et nous autres, nous sommes troisième. Regardez, 2 victoires, une défaite. Avec au pourcentage, c'est quoi ça? C'est le pourcentage de victoire. Eh bien, nous sommes à 667. Les matchs en retard, il n'y en a même pas, il n'y en a que 5. Hein. Les victoires à domicile, c'est la première. 2 victoires à l'extérieur, on voyage très bien. Une victoire, les résultats de conférence, une victoire, une défaite. La division, une victoire, une défaite. Regardez les points par match. Ça fait 85. Le pourcentage des points encaissés par match, 85, et une victoire sur la série. Et donc, nous allons recevoir maintenant, nous allons recevoir le New York Liberty qui, lui, eh ben, les filles de New York, on va aller voir où est-ce qu'elles sont, les filles de New York, regardez. Nous, on est cinquième, regardez, c'est le ciel de Chicago, avec le pont, hein, qui est sixième, et New York Liberty est septième. Et regardez, 3 victoires et seulement 2 défaites pour New York. Mais à la conférence, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Il se passe que New York, on va y revenir hein, sur le classement, excusez-moi. Et il se passe que New York, regardez, oui, New York, Dallas est dernier. Seattle, lui, attention, hein, attention à Seattle, hein, bon quatrième. Et attention, regardez, ça c'est, voilà, les conférences sont là. Atlanta, on y reviendra tout à l'heure. Chicago, troisième à l'est. Et le quatrième, eh ben c'est New York. Voilà, c'est New York. Le Sun, lui, est sixième. Mais attention, parce qu'on a des gros rivaux là. On a New York qu'on va affronter maintenant. Et ensuite, c'est Washington. Et oui, 2 victoires et 3 défaites pour Washington. Attention quand même. Eh bien, maintenant, nous partons. Je vais découvrir la salle de New York avec vous. Enfin, d'abord, on va à la maison, au Target Center à Minneapolis. Le lynx revient dans ses rocheuses. Je repars avec vous. Je vais retrouver Gaybox qui est en train de préparer les miniatures. C'est super joli ce qu'elle nous fait, vous allez voir. Hein, c'est des miniatures qui sont libres de droit, comme tout ce que je fais sur le comptoir, vous le savez. Le lynx face à Atlanta, c'est déjà prêt. Il y a tout ça, il y a tout ce qu'il faut. Euh, tout est prêt. Elle est en train de tout préparer. On va la retrouver tout à l'heure. Le temps pour nous d'aller voir, eh bien, qui va nous affronter. Eh bien, nous partons. Nous partons à Minneapolis, dans le Minnesota. Nous revenons chez nous. Le lynx revient sur son territoire, les filles, en vert et blanc, hein, contre les filles qui sont de noir et rouge vêtues. Eh bien, le New York Liberty, est-ce que la statue de la liberté, chère à notre ami Gustave Eiffel, qui l'avait construite, Hein, on dit que Gustave Eiffel a construit la tour Eiffel, mais il a construit aussi la statue de la liberté, qui a été dessinée par le grand Léonard. Et, mon Dieu, voilà donc le 5 qui va affronter nos filles que vous connaissez maintenant, j'ai plus besoin de vous les présenter. Maintenant, nous avons la Roumaine, Sabrina Ionescu, à la main face à Olivia, la patronne du Congo. Natasha Cloud, je ne la connais pas, cette brunette. Elle va être opposée donc à Kayla McBride. Elles ont bien joué, hein, nos filles. Après, on a la Rasta, Benjamin Laney Hamilton, avec qui va se retrouver, elle, face à Nafissa à l'aile. Brenna Stewart qui va jouer face à Alana Smith à l'ailier fort, ça c'est un duel de stars. Et Junkie Jones qui va jouer face à Jessica Shepard, qui va l'emporter de retour à la maison, au Target Center, dans le Minnesota, à Minneapolis. C'est la WNBA. 3e match, le 4e match de cette saison, en exclu, sur Comptoir Gaming. Bon match.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they go up against the Minnesota Lynx. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Schwartz and Ryan Beneficeni. We're excited for some 2K hoops. And we look at the rich history of the Liberty. Last year was their strongest team.
Regular season games, literally everyone was 23. Until last year, when they won 32. Brianna Stewart won MVP, beating the Aces for the Commissioner's Cup. But in the almighty WNBA Finals, the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games.
Damn good that time.
Great job by Jones. So good at gaining ideal positioning and capitalizing.
And she can't bank that one in.
Quelque chose quand on va arriver à Phoenix.
Cloud with it. Now guarded by McBride. Down low.
La Roumaine.
Outside for Cloud. Pass to Ionescu. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Here's Stewart.
Et le premier ballon, le premier rebond pour Shepard avec la patronne du Congo sur ses bas. Olivia Ipupa. Oh, c'est pas passé. Ionescu, la star roumaine de cette équipe de New York.
Minute and a half basketball played here in this one. Jones. Good. Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a one. Able to see the whole court.
L'attente de ces filles,
Covered by Ionescu.
regardé par va rentrer le premier flotteur de cette partie.
Excellent body control inside. Collier shows she can adjust to airtight defense.
Cloud outside. Outside Stewart.
Ionescu.
Shot off that time. Drive right side.
Kayla McBride dans la raquette.
Corner ball almost
Les gars de McBride, c'est pas passé.
Can't get that one.
Hamilton.
Pass to Ionescu. Back to Leanie Hamilton.
Oh, le 3 points.
That type
Le
of D
Hamilton
is
et
just
New
not
York
going to
qui
cut
passe
it.
en
They
tête.
got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Inside. Here's Collier.
Uses every bit of her strength to overpower the defense. Collier does not fear contact.
Les deux équipes pour les
Leanie
femmes.
Hamilton on the wing.
Ça va être costaud.
Good work there as it
New York
goes.
est en mission.
I know it's fun to sit back and enjoy watching her operate. And guess what? That's what he was doing too. Just sitting back and watching.
Et la soirée. Olivier, il peut pas, la
First
meneuse.
quarter of action and just under 3.5
Et le
minutes to
patron.
play.
2 points d'écart.
Lane Hamilton on the wing.
Liberty
From deep.
Talk about a determined distributor. Ionescu pretty much always knows where her teammates are.
Allez, et puis pas. Avec
Minnesota trailing. Pass to Shepard. Back to McBride.
Collier.
Hamilton with the rebound.
C'est pas rentré.
Yeah, remember that.
Carton.
And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Uncovered.
Hamilton.
Ball with the rebound.
Et puis pas.
You don't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
Shepard. She's covered by Cloud.
Derrière, il faut cacher le bas.
The 11-footer.
Sortir. Collier. Mets-le, la fils à Collier qui
We've
continue.
got a small portion of the season behind us, and the league's hierarchy is starting to come into focus.
It's still early though, so for the teams that are struggling, you still have time to get in gear.
Yeah, but they don't have a lot of time. The season is short, and the pressure ramps up every week that goes by. They're not winning games.
That's just a textbook possession to get them a
Égalisation.
good look.
Now Cloud.
Là,
He hasn't scored yet.
Watch
That
your
I'm
Cloud.
sure will change. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And again, it's the Liberty missing.
Smith. Collier. Shepard.
And here's Shepard.
Pas la patronne. La patronne.
See
Coco.
Pupa.
Il va y aller elle aussi, mais ça rentre
That
pas.
would have put them up.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Ionescu misses.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance to be a little bit behind the arc. I'm okay with that game plan.
Good on the bucket. And it's New York's ball. Trailing by 2. To the paint.
Balle pour New York. Et là, c'est rentré.
Her
On n'a
ability
pas fait
is
ce
matched
qu'il fallait.
only by her energy, guys.
On peut pas
She's
tout
usually
faire, on
in
peut
the
pas
middle of
jouer
everything.
et être voilà.
Here's Pupa.
Pas-
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across that
Il a
court.
fallu donner
Liberty making a
le
switch.
ballon. On va vérifier parce que si jamais je l'ai fait, je ne sais pas. Ouais, c'est fait. Je vais juste comment télécharger ce que j'ai à télécharger, je ne sais pas. Voilà. Hop, alors je regarde, excusez-moi. Hein. Ouais, donc c'est bon. C'est bon, et on repart donc sur le match avec la suite. Saint-Germain à New York. Les 3 premières rotations de cette soirée.
Now here's Ionescu. To the middle. Fibish.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that. And I like to see it.
Être envoyé sur la rampe de lancement du lancer franc pour réparer cette faute. 14 partout.
The first free throw is good.
Le ballon
That one falls, so she hits both of them. Here's McBride. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Shepard. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the
trained for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
Now here's Ionescu. Down low. For the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
She's got a great read of where that miss was going, and that enabled her to be the first player to it and get the putback.
Here's Collier. He's got 6. For the basket. He's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight. And it's New York's ball. Pass to Stewart. Here's Phoebish. Covered by Collier. Here's Phoebish. And it's Collier with the rebound. Shepard. Defended by Stewart.
Showing off the muscle of that contact finish. Please tell me you didn't think a little contact would disrupt Shepard.
Now here's Ionescu. Harrison. Off target with the jump hook. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Here's Collier. Number 1 overall pick in 2016, Brianna Stewart continues to be a big-time player in W.
Well, her transition from Connecticut to the WNBA was seamless. She won Rookie of the Year and established herself as a star right from the jump. Now, as a veteran, Stewart remains one of the most dominant players in the league. She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
And Hamilton can't do it. Now it appears an injury on the floor. And that does not look like any fun.
Boy, that did not look good. Let's hope it's something not too serious.
You've got to feel for her. You can see how much distress she's in. I just hope she's okay.
And the Liberty with possession here, trailing by 2. Pass to Ionescu. From deep.
Télécharger le 3 points.
Nice feed
de
from
Ionescu.
Lainey Hamilton.
Zero hesitation on Ionescu's shots. She's pretty much got it all picked out, so that once she gets the ball, she's automatic.
Here's Juhas.
First shot.
I mean, come on, that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense is just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Here's Lainey Hamilton. 8 points for her. That one's good for 2.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence. You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
The lead changes hands once more. There have been no separation between these teams tonight.
Yeah, and it's made for one heck of an entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best basketball.
Yeah, at least it's getting close.
Juhas can't get it to go. New York leading. Pass to Stewart. 3-pointer. And it's hauled in by Smith. And here's Collier.
Collier qui est à fond. Elle va y aller, Nafisa. Elle le met à 1 minute. 1 seconde dixième, pardon.
And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, What's your take so far?
Retour ici au target center.
Outside shots really early on.
Yeah, they've done a good
Un
job to
point
work it
d'écart.
low and not take the easy way out on offense. No shortcuts.
Pound it low.
On va voir maintenant comment ça va se passer.
Smith outside. To the left side wing.
Revoilà la patronne. La meneuse de jeu. Qui ramène 10 points de plus dans les
That's a great job
carcelles
really to angle her body, shield the bigger player from the ball on her way to the basket.
And you have to know how to finish like that if you're going to take it down low. And she showed all the capabilities.
74-76, c'est Las Vegas. Les champions de l'année dernière qui s'imposent. À Indiana. Noah. C'est pas passé, elle était. Ça passe, elle était sur son mauvais bras. Dorca Johaas.
The Liberty Trail.
Et le Liberty de New York qui est mené.
Johannes.
Jones. C'est defense, la claquette.
Hard work, soft
Jackson.
hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
Right.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip.
And you get the 2 points.
Ça rentre pas.
You got it.
Yeah, that's the way to go if you've got good position. You want to take advantage of
lors
that.
du match contre les
Here's
Storms.
Phoenix.
Après, elle est blessée
Rebounded by McBride.
à la cheville.
Here outside. Good for
La piste à conduire au poste.
half
Ça
a
va
dozen
rentrer.
now. 6 for 8 on the night.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now. And that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
And the 3 ball is good.
Well, if you want to go forward in the modern WNBA, you have to stretch the defense with your shooting. With that three-point
Le footeur.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
And the Liberty call time
Et
here.
à mort, New York. La mort New York. On va regarder nous de quel côté on peut jouer, et la base arrière. Ça, il va laisser. Ça, il va laisser la place à Cecilia. Elle va pouvoir laisser toute sa place. C'est Courtney qui va prendre la base arrière, la meneur. Se termine avec le breakdancer.
Both teams making substitutions here.
Target center ici à Minnesota à 7 minutes de la mi-temps. Le ballon pour votre serviteur ici.
And so it's New York with it. A 4-point game. Wow.
Ils reprennent.
Bride comes in. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
Petit relâchement. Il ne faut pas se relâcher. Il ne faut pas se relâcher. C'est Courtney qui a fait la petite faute.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick up that one.
Well, Kayla Thornton loves these freebies, and she's able to contribute a lot for her team.
Et rentré en jeu.
On the wing, Kayla Thornton. Loud outside.
Cloud.
5 to shoot. Gordon. It's hauled in by Smith.
The way she's been going this quarter, they're going to need someone else to pick up the slack.
Tim, we know success isn't always linear. Look at Alana Smith. She's a perfect example of that. Took her a few years to claim her spot in the league.
She was a top 10 pick back in 2019. She shot under 20% as a rookie. Blair was out of the league, but she had a great 20 from three. Finishing third in most improved player voting, and she is got a spot in the league.
Here's Vidic.
Ça va être très difficile.
Pass to Cloud. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. The shot's good.
Takes great angles when
Attention,
crashing the
2
glass.
points d'écart.
Jones has
2 points
mastered the
d'écart.
art of rebounding.
To the paint.
Wow.
Here's Uhas. It's
Yeah,
good.
to
The
Uhas.
assist that time from Courtney Williams.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fights. That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Here's Williams. Looking for a first basket still in this one. Pass to Smith. That one goes in for a two. It looked easy. She's now 4 for 4.
An intimidating interior presence. Smith uses her toughness to get her way down low.
Here's Cloud. There's Jonquel Jones with the three. It's in and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave alone.
Gets it to go. And the Liberty with possession here. They trail by 3. Outside. Shot from the wing. It's all in by the lynx.
La preuve que pour Williams qui veut recevoir ce rebond offensif de la part de
Kick out to Williams.
Williams, la revoilà avec ce ballon de Horace, il va y aller, il va y aller.
Taking it inside, Williams, she really doesn't let defenders get in her way. Determined to get the 2 points.
Back to Cloud. Fires from deep.
Le target, il a été attrapé par Williams.
5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
Avec Smith. La faute de Jones qui est allé mettre
A
la
versatile big
là où
with
il
an
ne
array
fallait
of
pas.
moves at her disposal.
qui va
Defenders
envoyer
struggle to keep
la
up with
blondinette
Smith.
à la
And this is her
Nasty
first free throw of the game.
sur la ligne de vérité, la ligne de lancer franc. Oui, Jones, elle le sait. Alors, je le rappelle, hein, mais le ballon est plus petit parce que vous savez que mesdemoiselles
She's off on the first.
The prototypical big for today's game, Smith can beat you inside and outside.
les couleurs bicolores sont plus télégéniques. La WWE, qui on ne sait peut-être pas, a débuté en 1997 après les JO d'Atlanta aux États-Unis.
She's
Et
off on the
la
second.
victoire
New York trailing here. Pass to Cloud. Here's Vidic. Now here's Ionescu.
à 3 points. Oh là 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 là.
Sniper from
Oh là
outside
là
the
là
arc.
là
The D
là là
has to run
3 points de
the runner off that 3-point line.
Now here's that one
Et
goes.
quel abattement et qui lui répond et qui lui dit je suis là.
I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the
points
low
par
block.
match.
Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or
28
something
minutes
to
de
energize his team.
Well, they've got to rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Stewart with the ball, guarded by Uhas. Ionescu, that's good.
Oh là,
Never
aïe, aïe,
scared
aïe.
to score
2
near
points
the hoop.
d'écart
Ionescu
entre
has
les
a
deux
really
équipes. Ce
impressive
match va être
touch
très
inside.
serré ce soir.
Uhas with it. Now guarded by Ionescu. Free throw line jumper. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Ce qui était gardé par la patronne de New York. Attention.
Loud outside. Pass to Thornton. Puts it up.
Il faut défendre sur ce ballon. Le contre de Cecilia Zandalzini, la Forza Italia, Kayla McBride. La Forza Italia, Zandalzini.
Over Stewart. That one's a miss. Her third
Au-dessus
shot
de
of the
Stewart,
game.
c'est
She's
pas
made
passé.
one of them. And it's in. After a
3
nice
points de plus,
bounce off the
46
right iron.
partout.
And that ties it up.
Rena Stewart,
Outside
20
Williams.
points par match pour la demoiselle. Pour Williams qui tente à 3 points, ça passe pas.
A real defensive lapse there.
Deux
She's
minutes
the
à jouer.
player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish her.
Ionescu.
Le rebond de Gorka Johaas avec McBride.
Randolphini. She's
Randolphini.
covered by Cloud.
La Forza Italia
Pass to
en
Juhas.
difficulté. Johaas en difficulté aussi, elle va être obligée de ressortir. Ça ressort sur Zandalzini qui va essayer de monter.
Here's Randolphini.
3 secondes. Le layup, le flotteur de Zandalzini. Oh là 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 là.
Just isn't going to get it done. Trust me, I learned the hard way.
Now Ionescu. She's got 8. Now here's Thornton. The left wing. Fires for 3.
Zone.
Here's Stewart.
Stewart de la faute. Aïe, 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 aïe.
Contact. Hit the shot. And she'll go to the line. What you gotta love about Stu, she's a flat-out winner at every single level.
Yeah, she led Connecticut to 4 consecutive national championships. She's won multiple gold medals, WNBA Finals MVP in 2018 and 2020. I mean, what more can you ask for?
New York qui ne comprend pas pourquoi.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
As a talented scorer and
Oui,
rebounder,
oui,
Brianna
regardez,
Stewart is a
New York.
threat on both
Dès le
sides of the
49-48,
ball.
si
But
la
on
faute n'avait
offense
pas été
especially,
menée.
she can really be a nightmare to train.
La fille qui a 2 minutes de cette pause arrive à refaire
And it's New York
passer le
ball.
lynx devant.
Inside. Here's Stewart. Pass to Jones. Stewart.
Attention, ça rentre pas. Ça continue toujours. 10 secondes sur cette horloge.
Sabrina
Ionescu,
Ionescu,
l'extérieur.
plenty of space.
Et non,
Hits
3
the
points.
iron and
3
sinks
points.
the shot.
You
New
know,
York
not
in the
a
band of
great
point.
start for her in the first, but she's quickly turning that around.
It's stolen by
Non,
Stewart.
Smith qui s'est fait piquer le ballon. Il faut vite revenir pour Tiffany Williams et ses copines.
Started
Il faut
closely.
vite revenir
Misses
dans
from
cette
short range.
fin de première mi-temps. Williams, justement, le layup de Courtney Williams à 1 minute de la fin de cette première mi-temps.
She can operate down low with her toughness.
Pointer Sabrina Ionescu.
Regardez la cheville. Ionescu qui nous signale que ça va pas.
She seems determined to continue pushing these
L'italienne, Zandalzini, c'est pas
Maybe take a
passé.
step in.
Il reste 40 secondes.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu.
Oh, même blessée, elle arrive à faire un truc énorme. 2 points d'écart. C'est
What a
magnifique.
terrific night for Sabrina Ionescu, showing off her abilities as a natural born
Zandalzini, le flotteur de Cecilia Ford de Randolphini Italia.
start in the first quarter.
Pizza time.
And here's Cloud. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hits it from
Oh là là là
three.
là 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 là.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter.
18
From
secondes, il faut faire
downtown.
très très vite. Zandalzini,
Zandalzini.
Forza Italia. Oh, c'est pas passé. C'est pas passé, 9 secondes. Il faut défendre.
Ionescu outside.
Il faut défendre la maison.
Get it back.
Il faut défendre la maison. Il faut défendre la maison. Oui, 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 c'est fait. Distance 57-54. Wow,
leading by
wow, wow,
3.
wow, wow, wow.
And we will be right back after
Wow.
halftime for the start
Alors
of the third
l'analyse
quarter.
de
See you
Game
in
Off
just a bit.
qui va certainement venir. Et 57-54, attention pour New York. New York est en danger. On voit les paniers, les plus beaux paniers de ce premier acte. Et clairement, New York est en danger. New York est en danger alors que vous voyez que le duel entre Sabrina Ionescu et Alana Smith, eh ben, c'est Sabrina Ionescu, la blondinette de Roumanie, qui est devant. Et alors on va aller voir les Mox.
Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half.
C'est chaud.
You know, Nafisa Collier has been exceptional here, guys.
The
Allez,
way she attacked the rim in the first half was absolutely remarkable. Defenders need to start building walls inside, doing whatever they can to stop her from getting to the rim.
Easier said than done when she's the penetrator. Look, her speed and agility make her an extremely tough cover.
allez. Gloire.
Now here's McBride. She's covered by Cloud. Left side Williams. Stolen by Sabrina
Elle a
Ionescu.
essayé de ressortir toute ligne, mais s'est fait piquer le ballon.
Outside Stewart
Attention à New
to the
York.
inside.
Attention à la
Hamilton.
réaction
And
d'Orgueil.
she
New York.
finishes nicely on the layup.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, it's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Attention.
New York
Attention.
leading. Down low. Here's Stewart. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
A shot like that is in Stewart's comfort zone. And that's just a result of her determination and more so
Shot, no good.
Good defense there by Nigel Hamilton.
that's a more rugged play from them inside.
Regardez le rebond,
Decent angle
regardez.
rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what wins this game.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Minnesota grabs the miss.
Even without
La
that
charge.
three ball,
La charge est sonnée. Du côté du
Yeah, and he's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her
Et le
shot off.
ressenti de Gameox pour durant cette première
First minute and a
mi-temps.
half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Jones.
Laney Hamilton.
Mi-temps.
Takes the three. Rebounded by McBride.
It's rare to see her come up empty from such a wide open look.
Ah, il y a la faute.
Hamilton.
the teardrop is one of those, oh no, oh no, oh yes, shots.
She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And it's New York's ball. 3-point lead. Ionescu has it. And Williams picks her up defensively. The three-pointer is on target.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
Williams.
That one goes in.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit three or four.
Timeout, timeout.
Time here. And former MVP John Paul Jones made a finals appearance in her first season with the Liberty.
Yeah, and she also led the Sun to the finals while she was in Connecticut. St. Jones, she's just the ideal stretch big. Big and big, great length, about 38% from free over her career. If you have Jones on your team, you're going to win a lot of games.
Oui, le Liberty est dans un piège. Le Liberty est tombé dans un piège. Que va-t-il se passer? C'est ce que nous allons savoir. Ali Safini qui rentre dans ce match. Burger. Burger qui va rentrer. On l'a pas vu depuis longtemps. Burger, la porte de l'Italie, encore un peu, voilà. Ici on va la sortir. Olivier qui va la rentrer. Et voilà. On est bon. Ça repart.
Lynx on D. Here's Stewart. And it's Courtney Williams with the rebound.
You know, it might be a poor defensive performance for her, but luckily her teammates have picked up the slack.
Burger no good. And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Jones. It's all in by the Lynx. Right side, Williams. And it's blocked by Brianna.
Stewart adds a significant dimension to her team's defense.
Now here's Cloud. Haley defending. Back to Ionescu. The basket good on the assist from Jonquel Jones.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
La patronne. Elle s'est filtrée, Olivia. Elle va y aller. Elle réduit l'écart, Olivia. Elle réduit l'écart.
What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Oh là 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 là. Alors là les amis, alors là.
That's right. It's been all good at one end. Defense, just not so good.
Here's Laney Hamilton. 13 points in this game. Here's Jones. Yes, indeed. It is good. That's her 8th make against 14 attempts.
Total dominance by Jones tonight. She loves hitting those spots and finding a rhythm.
Le ballon ne part pas, il était trop haut ce ballon.
And Liberty with possession here. 2-point game. Ionescu outside. Jones. And it's good on the way in.
Crazy. Just so crafty from the foul line down. That makes up for a lack of size with savvy.
Il ne faut pas déclencher, le shot a été
Here's New York now.
Il faut vite revenir, Olivia elle est partie, il faut nous discuter. Ça ressort. Et la défense de Burger.
Now here's Keeley. He's guarded closely.
Avec Burger. Et Poupa.
Here's Pupa.
Olivia et Poupa. Il
Just
revient.
in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Outside, Laney Hamilton.
Here in the second.
Avec Burger qui va y aller. Au bout de ses forces.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes
Grace
from that
Burger.
range, the offense has done its
70
job.
partout. Ce match est tournant.
And here's Cloud. The kick out to Ionescu. The basket good on the assist from Jonquel Jones.
And it looks like she still has some of the shooting touch that she did in the first.
Here's Williams.
Williams qui passe au-dessus.
Sometimes I think the best way to cancel out a height
Pour courter
disadvantage
Williams
go
ce
right
soir.
at her.
Et courter Williams qui dit coucou je suis là. Et ce coucou je suis là il fait beaucoup de points.
Ionescu outside.
Parce que
York leading.
Minnesota, mais New York qui récupère ce ballon. Cloud.
Ionescu outside. 13 feet out.
Non,
And
ça le
no
ressort.
good.
Berger. Avec
And here
Williams.
comes the break.
Il va donner à sa patronne. Le contre. Et Poupa. À la raquette. Elle est contrée. Poupa s'en sort.
One display of timing and awareness from Ionescu. She was ready for that play.
Substitution. Number 13, Leonie Fibish.
Et entrée de Leonie Bibiche. Et Poupa. Pili.
Healy with it.
Pili, la faute.
And so she draws the
Il va
foul.
être bombardé sur la ligne de paix. Pour,
It's going to be
eh
on
oui,
John
parce
Jones.
que Jones, elle est déjà à 2 fautes, Jones, elle le sait.
Alyssa Peely. 2 shots.
Alissa Pili, monsieur l'arbitre, va lui envoyer le ballon et elle va devoir bien. Elle est en mission, Alissa.
The first one.
Voilà, le premier qui rentre, ça rassure. Ça rassure la défense. Le premier qui rentre, et regardez Greensberger qui lui tape dans le dos, qui lui tape sur le mollet, qui lui dit c'est bien ma fille.
That one misses.
Oh, c'est
So
pas
she goes 1
1 sur
for
2
2.
pour Alissa, c'est pas mal.
And so it's New York with it.
75, rien n'est
The
fait
lead is 2.
dans ce match.
Pass to Ionescu.
On explique tout le monde fait, mais qui continue.
Jones left side. The basket.
This global player like
New
her,
York revient
she's
avec
been
des
the
intentions de
floor
cette
general
deuxième
at the
temps. Il va
offensive
falloir
end.
que Minnesota fasse quelque chose. Pili, qui va, qui s'accroche. 77, 75.
Ionescu outside. Launches a three. Jones left side.
Oui.
Here's Laney Hamilton. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
First team foul. At the line for the Liberty.
And the first one falls for her.
Et là, clairement, à 2 minutes de la fin de ce troisième,
She hits both from the strike.
c'est New York qui prend
Here's Ipupa.
l'avantage.
8 points for her.
C'est parfait. Et Poupa.
To the paint. Stolen by Laney Hamilton.
Et le ballon, donné par Hamilton, attention à ce poste.
Pass to Fibish.
C'est dangereux.
Now here's Jones. Covered by Berger. From 11 feet away. Rebound by the Lynx.
Williams qui était là. Poupa.
Up to her game.
Well, she never seems satisfied
Et
with
Poupa
her
qui est
game,
passé
does
là-haut.
she? Even after she
Et
won most
qui ne
improved
peut
player,
plus.
she just kept working to
Minnesota
get
qui ne peut
even
plus.
better.
Qui ne peut
And the
plus.
results speak for themselves. She eventually won league
And
MVP.
the shot goes in. Oh no. She may have gotten injured right there. She's in a lot of pain.
Man, I mean, this is something you just hate to see.
Yeah, it's a tough part of the game. Hopefully it's not a serious injury.
Les cartons à Minnesota, les amis.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Aïe, 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 aïe. Est-ce que New York n'est pas en train de renverser la vapeur? Cela dit, c'est pas terminé ce match. C'est pas fini. Ballon.
Williams with it.
Williams. Ballon Williams. Williams de l'espoir.
Size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for her, especially down low in the post.
That's a big challenge she's taking on. Going in there with the bigs, great job.
Ionescu gets the bucket.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all
Williams gets it to go.
She's starting to turn it on now after a slow start.
rattrapé.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. It doesn't go for
C'est
her.
pas passé. Avec Williams qui va y aller. Williams qui s'effile, c'est le layup. Le layup de l'espoir.
At the offensive
Oh
end,
là là là
trying to
là.
reel them back.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Here's Jones. The putback. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
She has put and
réussi à passer
on the
malgré
gas
une
pedal
passe.
this quarter. He's
Plus
doing a
qu'héroïque.
tremendous job
Fantastique.
leading their offense.
Carlton gets the bucket.
He didn't hesitate to take it right up against a much bigger defender.
And you gotta like that fearless, aggressive attitude.
I just love this line.
Malgré la blessure.
Now here's Ionescu. She's got 21.
Deuxième point pour Ionescu.
Four on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx ball.
Eh oui. Sortie de balle au moment où on l'attendait plus. C'est extraordinaire ce qui est en train de se passer au Target Center. Quelques secondes.
Sapili on the wing.
And as we conclude this quarter, what a game. Neither team giving
J'ai pas
ground.
pu défendre.
Liberty
C'est
out in
New York.
front, leading by 3. Hold tight, we've got more
86,
basketball action headed your way.
Oh là là, Game Off. C'est terrible ce qui se passe. C'est New York qui est en mission. C'est Minnesota qui maintenant est en mission. Puisque New York
All right,
est
we
devant.
welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle.
86,
Fourth quarter should be good.
Que va-t-il se passer maintenant? C'est ce que nous
Here's
allons
Ionescu.
savoir.
Pass to Cloud. Back to Ionescu. And Carlton puts it down.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see his team shoot those threes. He has been brutal this afternoon.
Il revient et qui fait passer
That assist,
le
that
Lynx
little
à un
knock from
point
his teammate
d'écart.
after the bucket.
Un point d'écart entre les deux équipes.
Ionescu outside.
La récupération du carton.
Switching baskets must have really thrown her off.
Avec
Because
la
she
victoire.
can't get anything.
Et là, ça sort, ballon,
Minnesota will retain possession.
le ballon de l'espoir, celui qu'il ne faut pas louper pour installer le doute dans les têtes de la Statue de la Liberté. Carton,
Here's Carlton, defended by Harrison.
qui ressort sur
Now
Heidemann.
Heidemann.
La Tisha Heidemann.
Shot
La Tisha Heidemann qui va libérer Target Center et le Lynx. 87-86 dans les 8 dernières minutes de cette partie.
It's over Keeley.
La défense de Billy, la défense d'une soirée, la défense d'un match. Et Poupa, la patronne, qui a été contrée.
The Liberty trail.
Pass to Phoebish.
Jacks up a three. Buries it from three-point range.
Three-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond
Il ne
at the
change
other
rien
end.
à l'affaire.
But the way to turn that around is
qui s'élève. La Tisha Heidemann,
outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
la Tisha
And that
Heidemann,
bucket adds
qui
to what's been a
égalise.
big differential in points in the
Dans
paint
le Target
between
Center en
these two
feu.
squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
Harrison gets the bucket.
And this is where Harrison
Que passe, ça
I like her
continue.
being
Le dernier
aggressive
carton de cette
inside.
partie. Olivia Poupa, la patronne, la faute sur Olivia Poupa, la faute qui pourrait envoyer le Lynx avec les points de la victoire.
Olivia Ipupa. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Second minute off the clock now on the floor.
Pass to Phoebish.
Fires the three. Rebound by the Lynx.
teams trading shots and trading leads. It's been neck and neck.
What a game we've had.
Here's Vidic. Here's Thornton. Here's Ionescu. Second shot opportunity. Good on the three-point shot.
I wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all this rebounds.
That's a good question. It's been no doubt. And in a close game like this, you just look for every edge.
Now here's Ionescu. Pass to Harrison. And here's Ionescu. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
Well, controlling the defensive glass has been a problem.
Giving up a big disparity in second chance points for sure. That makes it tough.
This has been a terrific contest up to this point. I don't think it stays that way.
I certainly hope so. It's been a terrific contest. Nothing like a good old-fashioned barn burner. She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here.
Here's Carlton. Great deep that time. Down it goes. 2 points.
Timeout.
Mark calls timeout.
Wow, est un mort pour New York. Il n'y est plus. Égalité parfaite entre ces deux équipes. Nous sommes à un moment charnière de ce match. 96 partout entre les deux équipes.
And so it's New York with it.
Vient de donner le Deutschland Power au target
Lee
center.
Hamilton sinks the triple.
The pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
Now here's Peely. Right wing. Here's Ipupa.
Olivier Poupa qui donne 2 points de
Not much
plus.
that he can do when she gets to the bucket.
99.
New York in the
Un
lead.
point d'écart entre les deux équipes.
Outside, Lady Hamilton. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. They get the rebound. Here's Jones. Faked it.
Et la défense, aïe aïe aïe.
Second chance points proving to be
Ah,
a major
un
factor
point
in this game.
And you know, offensive rebounding may be an undervalued statistic, but not for me. That's the first thing I look for when I look at a box score. Because those extra possessions can help.
Oh!
That's what they're hanging their hat on
Oh
today.
la 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 la!
Right
William!
on the low block.
Me too. It's old-fashioned basketball we play. It's old-fashioned on-the-rock basketball, and it's working well.
Qu'est-ce que ça va donner ce match?
Ipupa.
Et Poupa qui va y aller!
Lee Hamilton with the rebound.
Ce ballon, c'était le mauvais
On
choix!
offense, here's the Liberty.
Avec
3-point lead.
Hamilton. Lenny Hamilton
Outside, Stewart.
face au Smith.
Jones. Bucket is good.
They're in good position here, thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Dans la sécurité, je laisse rien. Aïe,
Here's
dommage.
Harden.
Oh! Ça sort! Ça sort!
Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Lynx able to keep the ball here.
Number 20, Sabrina Ionescu.
Le ballon pour le Lynx.
On defense, New York. Here's Carlton. He's over Lady Hamilton.
Hamilton qui met le panier, qui fait revenir
Here's New York
le
now.
Lynx à 3 points d'écart. 3 points d'écart,
Outside, Lady
Hamilton.
Hamilton.
3 points d'écart entre ces deux équipes. Billy face à Hamilton. Ça va
Gonna go back time.
la défense.
Lynx trailing.
La défense. Alice a fini. Alice a fini. Il va y aller. Ça rentre pas. Ça sort.
Back to New York.
Ça sort et la balle qui sort, c'est pour New York, c'est horrible. C'est horrible ce qui est en train de se passer. C'est horrible. C'est ça qui fait qu'on aime le basket. Allez, Ionescu. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 15 secondes sur 11 de cette possession.
Top of the key.
Tête de raquette.
Offensive rebound. And that
Oh
one's
là là
good.
là là,
Jones.
c'est fini.
It's hard to
Je pense
count
que c'est
how many
fini
of their
pour nous, mais on va voir, il reste quelques ballons. Il reste quelques ballons.
That's
Il y a
the
une
reason
frappe
the game
dans la raquette.
down to the wire.
Le footeur. Le footeur. Il y a un footeur.
We didn't see much from her the first half, but she's making up for lost
Je
time.
n'en peux plus.
On offense, here's the Liberty. It's a three-point game.
3 minutes à jouer. Est-ce que jamais on a vu ça?
Astavidic.
It's nice to see elite scorers like Stewart create for others. Because despite her skill set, she understands it's a team game.
Is it just me, or does it feel like she's got every rebound in this game?
No, it's not just you. And
La
a
défense.
20-plus rebounding game isn't something we get to see very often.
We just sit back and enjoy the show. You know, it has been a rough night for her, but we can't fault her on that.
Using the nice moves to get the 2 points.
She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
And the Liberty with possession here. 3-point lead. Jones.
La balle est à nous. La balle est à nous, ça sort. Oh. C'est extraordinaire. Quel match. Quel match, quel match, quel match.
Now the Lynx with it.
Quel match. Attention. Mais non, mais non. La balle était trop longue. Il faut plus
Outside Stewart. Lady Hamilton. New York, no good that time either.
They're very lucky they didn't get hurt.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
These are the huge moments Brianna Stewart lives for. She's played in big games her entire life and doesn't shy away from the big
À la première prolongation de la saison.
Loud outside. Misses the three. Inside. Good on And so it's New York with it. It's a three-point game. Outside. It's the three-pointer.
Talk about coming up clutch. How about Yasko taking a huge shot?
And she should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody's really paying much attention to her there.
Screen by Stewart. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Smith. And this could be a turning point.
Critical possession here.
The quick look, no good that time. And the Liberty with possession here. And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul.
6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Here's Collier.
No, he's not
Collier says it was reckless, but putting it all on the line to produce one too.
And Surrey taps it.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Liberty. Second Liberty mistake. 2 shots.
So the first one draws, and that puts them up 5. She goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game. A lot on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
Here's Collier. And now they trail by just 4.
He is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And the Liberty with possession here. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but you know, they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Yeah, that's a good point. They just could not waste any more time.
And she ends up making the second. And that puts them up 5. Stolen by Lainey Hamilton. And she commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for Liberty. Bettany, Lainey
She draws the first one. And that increases their lead to 6. So she gets them both. And it's a 7-point ball game. So the Lynx now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Well, give them credit for continuing to battle, but this one's just about dead.
Yeah, they're just delaying the inevitable at this point. Even if they miss the free throws, there's just not enough time left.
I mean, you like the spirit, but come on, let's all go home.
Oh là là. Bravo, Oliverti. Bravo, à New York. Première défaite. Deuxième.
First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 9-point game here.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
And so it's New York winning this one. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.